Good morning. Good morning. I am tired. I gotta tell you, I am tired, but I'm getting in, getting up, getting up. And I forgot my shirt too. Anyway. All right. Welcome to the Be Your Own Hero Show. I'm your host. I'm Sacred Rights. I am a motivational speaker and author, an author. And I'm here to talk about money, in addition to other things. So we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get right into it because I'm hoping that the show will help wake me up. But I'm a little tired. So anyway, where I am now. This is. Oh wait, what did Mom tell me to do? She told me to do the letters. So this is. Oh, that won't work because today is Cape C. Cape C, because today I'm in Cape Cod. I'm on Cape Cod, so I don't know. That's earlier than. All right, wait a minute. Club C, Club C. We'll just make it. Well, you know what? We'll just make it Club C. Just make it Club C. That's all. That's all I can manage right now. Club C is for Cape Cod. Voila. So I'm in Cape Cod today. I was in Manhattan yesterday, and the day before that, I was in Omaha, Nebraska. Well, Baltimore, and then Omaha, Nebraska. So a lot of moving around. So let me show you what all the brouhaha was about, because I didn't tell you about the wedding. I didn't tell you about the wedding that I went to Omaha to see. Right? Yeah, I told you about the preamble, but I didn't tell you about the actual wedding. So let's talk about that. Let me see. If I can. Oh, you know what? Let me talk about the run streak. The run streak. Of course, the run streak comes first. This is my run streak from yesterday. I have not done my run today yet. I kept on trying. I kept on getting up, and I make it closer to the door. I have not done my run today, so I'm gonna have to get in gear after the show. But I'm gonna get it in. So this is yesterday's running streak from Manhattan, and I still had a little bit of energy there. Oh, there you go. And let's see what I was talking about yesterday. Oh, no, wait a minute. Okay, folks, it's 230 something. 230 something. Maybe 200, maybe 240. Yeah, I hope. So anyway, I am reporting to you from Midtown Manhattan. I'm about to head to the Cape and go spend time with my parents and head on out to the Cape. Whoop. Yeah, looking forward to it. And just stop and get something to eat and hitting the road. So please donate to all the people. I just ran my lap. I ran my 1 mile lap. And I'm doing this despite the fact that I had a stroke. I got to start saying that again because people are just finding out that I have a stroke, that I had a stroke. I'm just finding that out. So yeah, I'm doing all this despite a stroke. And yeah, I'm doing it. And yeah, support my book. I saw someone put a 5-star rating up there with no name, so I don't even know who put that up there. But someone put a 5-star rating. So again, this is for you. This book is for you. This book is to help you get yourself out of whatever hole you've fallen into. And I'm here to tell you, I've fallen into some holes. From the very first sentence, you will see I've fallen into some holes. So yeah, check that out, and also check out the Sets for Success 5K.
Please, please, please. We're running up on our deadline. Please give, please give, please give. They do wonderful, amazing things like teaching young men how to read and how to run. Like just it's just it's just enough, right? Like to teach someone how to read at a young age and also how to run. Like they teach them run like actual with the bib and everything. Like really giving them exposure. So I ran with them recently. It was an amazing experience. Amazing experience. All right, y'all. Keep up on those donations. Keep up on those donations. All right. Let's go.
Okay. Yes. Oh, 240. Yeah, I made it 240 yesterday. I made 240 yesterday. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, a couple things I want to point out. Well, I guess not really. I guess not really. So I wanted to point out that I have to get specific about the the deadline for the steps to success 5K because I've been a little bit loose about the deadline. That's because when I'm recording, I don't have it written down in front of me, and then as you know, around dates I get a little weird. So I will get the dates. I will get dates. I got talked about this. I got talked to about this yesterday. Like, boy, you need to get the dates right. So I'll get the dates right, and uh, and yeah, and we'll just tie this on up, tie this on up, tie this on up. So yeah, we're gonna get there soon. We'll get there soon. So I will in the meantime get the dates right. Okay, so that's one thing I wanted to say. Also, I wanted to say yesterday was Mom's birthday. What? Oh, I do fireworks. I wasn't ready with the fireworks. I don't know why I wasn't ready with fireworks. I haven't done them in so long. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, fireworks. Here we go. Yeah. Happy birthday to Mom. Mom's birthday was, wait a minute. What's today? What's today? Let me make sure I get the day right because all these days run together. Mom's day was two days ago. 2 days ago, 27th. So yeah, yeah. So I got her something from Omaha. Well, I discovered it in Omaha. I won't say anything else. I won't say anything else. But anyway, I got her something from. No, I won't say anything else. I won't say anything else. All right. So thanks for all the people that are checking in. Thanks to Fee for announcing this show to all these people, and thanks to Linda for shouting me out from the beautiful mountains of Colorado. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about the wedding. The wedding. So the wedding. Let me see if I can find some photos. Some photos. Some photos. Some photos. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Let's share this. And I'm going to, I think you can see that already, right? Can you see that? Yes. Okay. So, so that's me with the gangster lean pointing out Fee. And so, a couple things. First of all, Fee's sister made this dress for the wedding. Yeah, so this is the first time Fee's worn this, right? And so that's really cool. And this was just getting out of the car before we got into the wedding at all. Because I just started taking pictures. And my shirt is only the second time I've worn the shirt. I've only the second time I wore the shirt. The first time I wore the shirt, the first time I wore the shirt was fifth graduation. Yes, 2022. Yes. So very meaningful shirt to me because I I wanted to to beat the negativity associated with the shirt, by wearing it someplace mm, inspiring. And so I decided to wear it to Fee's wedding. Well, the wedding of Fee's family member, right? And so that's what I decided to do with my shirt. So this is just only my second time wearing the shirt, and first time Fee's wearing her shirt. Okay, so that's that, and let's see what else. So this was important. And we were at the beginning of the party of everything, because then we went in. Let's see. Let me get it. All right, here we go. Okay, so here. Now, this looks nice, right? Looks nice. Now, mind you, I've let my coat is gone, right? My coat is gone because we're standing outside. We're standing outside. Now, it looks cool, but we're all suffering because we're standing in 101 heat with no shade. So I went in, I snuck some water, got some water, and we had some water on the side, but everyone else is struggling, right? And so that building in the back, is where we came from, and we're watching the bride and groom come down from there now. And so all we have to do for the reception is get back to that door, up at the top of the screen, the upper left-hand corner of the screen. That's all we had to do, but it was hard. It was hard to get there. And so that was funny. Let me see, where else can I show you? All right, and so this is the bride and groom coming down from the what do they call that? Well, coming down from where they got married. This is them coming towards the crowd, walking up. And so first of all, they went by and people started walking behind them up to the reception area. But then everybody was like, "Oh, come on, I'm hot," and everybody rushed to get up there. So thankfully, there was a short distance to get to the reception. Okay, let me see what else I got for you. Let me close that one. And okay, so let me show you. Okay, the videos. Okay, so at the videos they had these 360 cameras, and I did not know this, but Fee had never done this before, and I was remembering them as I was seeing them, because as I've told you about my memory seems to be like kickoff memory, kickoff. So as I saw this 360-degree camera, I remember being in this thing, and I was sitting there thinking about it. I don't tell everyone when I'm surprised by something I see, but I was surprised. I was like, "Oh yeah," I started remembering the things that I see. So anyway, but Fee didn't tell me that it was her first time doing it until much later. So afterwards, I was like, "What? You were there first time? You were great." And so anyway, this is it. So let me show you this. Let me see. Yes, here we go.
It's your chance, take my hand, come with me. It's like I waited my whole life. This one night, it's gonna be me, you, and the dance.
Well, what happened?
Cause we only got one night. It's your chance, take my hand, come with me.
So now you're meeting some of her family, and you're you're seeing me, and also there's another one. There's another one we did. We did this one together, and share this tab instead. And here we go. Amen.
It's your chance, take my hand, come with me. It's like I waited my whole life on this one night. It's gonna be me, you, and the dance floor. 'Cause we only got one night. Double your pleasure, double your fun, and dance forever, 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 forever.
Yeah. Okay. So those are the videos from the wedding. As you can see, we got to cool off inside the reception area, and yeah, so it was a good time. It was a good time. Let me see where's my here we go. Remove. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, very diverse. They're very diverse attendees. Very diverse attendees. Lots of different types of people, and yeah, it was an interesting time. It's an interesting time. Yeah, it was fun. So Fee is typing in now. Yep, the most diverse wedding. Yep. I'm trying to put it up there. Yeah, putting in the most diverse wedding attendees, which I just said. Yeah, and so yeah, it was a very interesting group of folks. They wore me out. Fee's family wore me out, and I had to get in the car and go to sleep. I did. I got in the car and went right to sleep and waited for them to catch up, and then they drove us home. Yeah, it was a really great time. Really great time. And so yeah, so that was the wedding. That was the wedding. And so today, well, yesterday, I had to do some moving and grooving. So I had to rent a car, rent a car, rent a car. Like I haven't done that in so long because, as you know, in one of my previous lives, I was a person. Well, I guess I'll say was because I haven't done this in a year. Because I haven't done this in the period that I was taken up with by the stroke. And so in that year, things have shifted. Things have shifted around a bit. And so I this was my first time reaching out. And this was my first time reaching out. I only reached out to one car company. And we went back and forth about my ability to my ability to capture the car. And they seemed doubtful that I could capture the car. So that said, I'm going to do what I can do via this car. This is a car from To Exist. To Exist, I think was the name of the rental car company. Never heard of it before in my life, but they called To Exist, and they gave me this car. Where is it now? We asked for a mini SUV, but they didn't have it. They didn't have a mini SUV, so they gave me this Dodge Charger instead. Oh, here we go. There we go. So, it's fine. It's got this residue of cigarette smoke in it, but by the time I was ready to go, I was like, let's just push through and let's just go ahead and move. So I drove most of the trip. I mean, pretty much all the trip with the windows down. So I've never done that before. I've never done that before because usually I'm using the the uh, the air conditioning, but I had to keep the windows down because I had to try to get that cigarette smoke. Well, I hope I left the car windows cracked open a little bit. So anyway, so that is a car, and this will be my test, and seeing what I can write about this car, and see how I can use that to get back into the good side, the good graces of car companies out there. All right. Okay, so I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Let me just double check. See if I've shared all my Tuesday pictures. Oh, and then there's no, that's it. That's it. All right, so let's talk about money. Let's talk about money. Let's talk about money. Let me get this. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with the mouse today, but let me show you this. Oh, sorry. Let me show you this. Oh, actually, let me do the what's it called, the affirmation. Affirmation. Yes, affirmation. Affirmation. Okay. Affirmation. Here we go. I am so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. I am so happy and grateful to be a multi-millionaire in every area of my life. I share. I share. I share. Okay. So I'm trying to get it to go away. Get it to go away. There we go. There we go. All right. So now I'm going to show you this. If I can find it. Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Share. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, oh, here we go. There we go. All right. So this is a portfolio grab of my cell phone as I'm looking at Forex. Forex. Now, I'm doing this because I want you to be familiar with it. So here we've got, I've had this on my phone for a long time, and I just would look at it and just close it up. But what I'm doing now is I am playing with the features. And as I'm playing with the features, I'm learning much more about Forex in general, right? And so these little things make much more sense once you start playing with them. And so I want to emphasize that. So I had them on my phone for a long time. Even once I realized I had them on the phone, they'd already been on my phone for a while. Like in my previous state, my previous self, I'd gotten into this, but I hadn't done anything with it. So it's been on my phone for a while. And now that what I'm doing now is I'm playing with it. Now this is the dummy account, and I'm just playing with it, and I'm doing that every day. I'm doing something every day because there's no way it can harm me. There's no way it can harm me because it's a dummy account, it's dummy money, right? But as I try to do, then I learn more, right? And so, like what you see here is I've got $722. Well, 700. It's a little small for me, but at least $700. And then I got I can't quite read that. But you know what? I'll just look at on the sheet itself. Let me come over here. All right, so $782 in blue, and then $179.41. Now, see, the reason that those are different is because I'm trading with different amounts, because I discovered that I could change the amounts. So under GDP to Japanese yen, I put in 1/10 at the bottom, 41 cents. And then I went into 210. I'm saying, well, let's see what happens when I spend the same amount. And so I spent the same amount on 782 that I spent on 41. And look at the difference, just how much you put on it. Just you putting on enough extrapolates how much you make, right? That's something I never would have learned had I been just still staring at it every day. And so I am imploring you to get your questions together, because Calvin is coming on the show in September. And so we need to have our questions together, because this is a real person. This is a real person who now does Forex for his life goal. And we're talking about somebody who was working at I don't want to give it away. But working at a very menial job, very regular job. And now this is what he does. Full time. And this is it. And so we're going to find out from him about how that transformation happens. All right? How that transformation happens. Okay. So yeah, so that's it for today. I am grateful that I got to do all these things today, all this traveling. And yeah, and I'm going to do a little run and take a little nap and sleep in a bit. So coming to you from Studio C, Cape Cod, this is Sekou Wrights, and I'm out. And just a reminder that now is better than perfect. And I just made that point because I was playing with these toy things of how to play with Forex, and I didn't learn as much as I'm learning now that I'm playing with it. All right. So say it with me now. Say it. I'm a day trader. I know you're not ready for it, but just say it. Say it out loud with me. I'm a day trader, because a day trader is how we're about to make millions. All right, folks. Let's see. I will see you later as soon as I get my money, get my man up, my my thing up, my music outro. Thank you, my music outro. All right, see you later.